What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Project Cars 2 Career Mode, where we sort of continue from last time. So, what I mean by sort of is you'll find out in a minute, but last time what we did was do a race at Knock Hill National Circuit. We managed to come second. It was a very close race. We worked ourselves up the pack, and the last lap didn't turn out to be the last lap, so technically it wasn't the last lap anyway. It was the cool down lap, and yeah, it was an interesting race. It was fun. So I'll leave a card for it in the top right hand corner in case you do want to check it out. We are currently standing second in the drivers roster or championship, and currently second in the team roster or championship. So yeah, there's a lot of second places on the screen. Not what we like, but yeah, that's just what it is. Well, after that race, we got a email from Ginetta, which is here, who have invited us to the proving ground to prove ourselves, I guess, in a Ginetta car. So yeah, I'm not sure what we have to do, but it is here, so it's going to be interesting. So let's give it a go. Okay, here are their cars. So we've got some LMP2, I think that was, I'm not quite sure. So, we've got a GT4 car. It looks like a pretty cool car, around Cadwell Park GP circuit. And yeah, this time it's laps instead of a timed race. We got 3 laps, so this is going to be totally different to what we used to, but let's give it a go.
Okay, focus on the lights. Let's try and make up some ground off the line. Keep it clean.
Alrighty, let's try and make some places up like our engineer team radio person said. Well, this car does look pretty cool in this livery as we start. Are they drift cars next to us as we hit that car? But oh well. It does look pretty cool as we hit it again. We're not going to impress Ginetta, we are just doing some next, not changing gear as well, that's what we're doing. That car in front of us does look pretty cool. Let me know in the comments if you know what that car is that's now behind us is. Because it does look pretty cool. So we got a Toyota in front of us, I think, and a BMW in front of them. And yeah, that was quite a hectic start. And I have no idea where I'm going on this circuit, so apologies for my new beings on this circuit, if that's even, I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm going to be a big noob on this circuit and this car. As we go into this chicane sort of place, we've got 3 laps of this. Are they drifts? I'm pretty sure we're racing against some drift cars over here. One car, there we go, taking second place into this tight section. Okay, let's take out the bollards because why not? I thought the BMW was going to take them out, obviously not. As we just went over Mount Chiliad there, that was a massive hill. Oh no, the BMW took out that bollard. Going through here, and we are dropping frames through there, so that is going to be called Frame Rate Alley from now on. Going into second gear. This car is so unstable. If this was real life, I'd go back to the garage and say that how bad their car is. But enough complaining. Even I'm going to complain again. This circuit, in parts, is barely wide enough to get one car through. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure how this is even a circuit, to be honest. It's just bumps. We're in the wrong gear, but we're not doing too bad. We need to get first place though. We need to impress Ginetta with this car and this circuit. And we've got a BMW, so we need to overtake that in front of us. Also, if you are a regular viewer, as I didn't need to break there, you might notice the different view. And that is because, like I keep saying, I have no idea about this circuit. So it just gives us, well, it gives me, because I'm playing against you too. As we lock up, going into that corner, let's try and take this BMW. I can continue the conversation after on the grass a little bit. Going on the inside though. And we took BMW into Frame Rate Alley we go, over Mount Chiliad, there we go, and now into Frame Rate Alley. But yeah, it just gives me a better view, this view of the track. And if you want to see the cockpit, I will go into it on the cool down lap if we have one. I'm pretty sure we will. It does look pretty cool, the cockpit. Well, yeah, this is why we're using this view. Wow, this track is tricky. It's technical. There's a lot of bumps.
This is the final lap. The guy behind, he's definitely on it. He might try and sneak past in the last sector, but keep pushing it all the way to the line.
Okay, I want to push it, but I don't want to push it because if I push it too much, I'm just going to oversteer. And I'm going to get pissed. Whoa, this is hard. This circuit is very technical. Very hilly. I'm probably repeating myself 1,000 times. Going into this braking zone, I want to brake way too early. There we go. I have no idea where to brake for the braking zones. That BMW is catching us. Oh, I'm used to following a car through here. Oh, where we going? This is so noob. Noobish content right here. Noobish racing. Yeah, if you're used to the battling for... Well, we are battling for first place, but it's sort of doing it by being a noob. Then... yeah. Oh, into this corner now. This is a tricky section. The hardest section. Over Mount Chiliad. There we go. That is one big hill, though. Through here, I'm surprised no one has took out these bollards. That is a fun section right there. And I might have to get a different car on this track, see what it's like. This car just likes to slide, oversteer and all that over these bumps, which is not cool. But we are going to the finish line, so flat out. Oh, let's listen to that beautiful sound. And this is the cockpit. Whoa! Oh shoot, BMW, chill out. Chill out. We're not racing now, we'll cool down lap, mate. Yeah. This is the cockpit, it looks pretty cool. The sound is pretty cool too. Look at the tyre heat, we've got no tyre heat, I've just realised. Whoa, that was tricky. But I'm going to skip, as we've got another car coming past. This is Toyota, looks like it. Whoa, nearly going into the back of me, yeah. That looks like a drift car. I'm pretty sure we're racing against some drift cars, to be honest. Let's just go up the inside then. Well, yeah, I'm going to skip over to the end of the cool down lap and let's see what Ginetta say about our win. Alright, where's the pit lane? Here it is. I thought this was closed off then. Right, this pit lane is tight. Is this our pit box? Here it is. Wow, that was hard. That was hard. That track is tricky. And yeah, let's see what Ginetta says. Alright, congratulations! We have won the Ginetta Proving Ground race thing. UK Lightweight Track Challenge. Complete 50 laps in a career to unlock this individual event. Okay, cool. And yeah, that is there. Okay, we press on it, we get this. Is that our manufacturer drive? It is. Are we now a fully Ginetta GT3 driver? I think we might be in Shenettington 300, so that's pretty cool. We've got an LMP3 car here, and a Ginetta G57 here. They look pretty cool. So let's exit off that. And yeah, that is the Ginetta Proving Ground thing. Next time we will continue with our championship at Donington Park, which is the next track. And let me know in the comments what you think about that Proving Ground manufacturer drives type stuff. Personally, I actually think it's pretty cool touch. Not that track and car though. I'd imagine the car is actually properly sorted out and is pretty quick and nice to drive on like a proper circuit, even like Donington Park or Silverstone or something like that. But on that track where it was just bumps and hills and Mount Chiliad over flipping mountain, it wasn't the best of cars. But yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. Let me know in the comments if you did enjoy it by leaving a like or a comment. Subscribe if you're new. Have a fantastic day. Peace!